Hello, I'm Teacher Corinne, and I wanted to talk about using props and TPR to enhance your introductions to a lower level student. So I hope that you can take away from some ideas from this to put into your own classroom. I often start off, especially with younger students, with some silly glasses. Often they see those and they start off with a really big smile, and that's a really good place to start a class with. A happy student and they're feeling comfortable with you. A lot of times having a buddy with you will help with that too. You can use lots of different types. I like using monkeys because they can interact with the camera with good high fives and things like that. After you do your initial hello, you want to introduce yourself and ask the student their name. My name is Teacher Corinne. What is your name? Hello. So notice I pointed to my sign with my name on it, which is one way to kind of show them what I'm talking about. Maybe consider using a name tag or something like that you can point to as well to help convey that to the student. So thinking about using that to help the student understand that you're introducing yourself and you want to know their name. After you introduce yourself, you want to ask a rapport building question. For lower level students, a common one is, how are you? So notice I have my big smile there, helping them to understand that I just asked them how they are. I'm happy. Something to help support that as well could be a happy face. And that's another way that they can kind of see. I sometimes also like to use both happy and sad faces and kind of have the student sort of pick. Sad? No. I'm happy. Good job. Now sometimes it's really important to use that because you may ask, how are you? But the student might kind of get nervous and tell them their age. So it's really great to have those tools to help support that. Another rapport building question could be asking their age. There's so many really great TPR ways to have the student tell their age. Using your fingers, and hopefully they'll show it too, so you can start that conversation. Maybe using this to show that the student is, growing and asking about how old they are in that way. I really enjoy using a birthday cake to help ask, how old are you? And that really helps them understand what you're asking. You can also use a digital prop as well, same way, pointing, how old are you? But it allows you to have a little bit for your hands when you're asking that question. So those are some ideas to consider when you are introducing yourself to a new student. You want to help the student feel really comfortable in your class, and using props and TPR can really start that on the right foot. But these are not the only way to do an introduction. These are just a few ideas, and if they make sense to you or if they're tools that you have around, they might be something that you might consider bringing into your classroom when you're doing an introduction. So I hope you found something that will be helpful to you, and thank you. Bye-bye.